This is Mrs. GA Premalatha of Godawaya, Hambantota district, Sri Lanka, and she is a founder member of the Janashakthi Bank. The Janashakthi Bank is a social bank which helps poor people not to be dependent on aid, but to help themselves. So the whole Janashakthi movement was about helping poor people to be able to help themselves. Now she's going to tell us how it started. It actually started back in the late 1980s during a time of terrible civil war. This wasn't the Tamil versus the Sinhalese. This was the various Sinhalese political parties fighting amongst themselves. And the problem was that in Godawaya and Hambantota district, where Prem lives, Prem for short, the government was fighting with the local opposition parties, and the husbands were fighting amongst themselves, and so the women were not able to rely on the usual self-help where each family helped each other, because the husbands were not helping each other because they're in different political parties. Many of the men in the village had also been taken away. They'd gone into hiding. They'd been taken away by their relatives, and so there weren't very many men in the villages. Godawaya is actually a fishing village, and so fishing is a very cooperative industry. It relies on the men helping each other to drag the boats up the shore, and also to sort out the fish and sell them, quite apart from when they go out in the boats to go and catch the fish at night. And when the men were all in different political parties, then there was nobody to actually go out fishing. If a roof blew off in the monsoon storms, a coconut thatch roof, then there were no men to help put them back on again, so the women who had to look after their children were left with no support whatsoever. And it was against this background that Mrs. GA Premalatha, who you see here, started up the Janashakthi movement.
In 1970s and 1980s time, and we have got Sinhalese serious problem in Sri Lanka, and that time we can't any job in husband and son can't stay in house, and that time we have got little children, and some people have 5, 6, 7 children, and in this my village in Godawaya, and this Godawaya village, it is very bad time. It's very difficult in job, only fishermen and not farmers. And then that time we can't going out anywhere because Sinhalese head party, and they keeping staying ladies and children in house, and no working. And that time we have got in government organized in people have no food, no going to work, and no fishermen, no farmers. And that time government organized some give the money for them, and give money 2,000 rupees each family have 5 or 6 or no problem, and each family have give say 2,000 rupees. That time this village 3-4 village gather organized in Janashakthi giving the each family house, and then they village people want to, and government want to 3-4 village want to leaders, somebody look after good leaders. And that time take in all village people take in some places, and then choice who is the good person look after village. That time in our Godavaya, nobody not went to school, nobody writing, reading. At that time, 3, 4, 5 people is only writing and going to O-level, A-levels. And that time I am O-level pass, and my friend is Violet, and she is pass O-level. Another 2, 3 people, that time we know writing, reading, and that kind of thing. And then we village people organized to me leader in look after village. That's time my educate is good this village. That's 1989-87 time. And then our friends and me, that's good idea. Now no boys, no husband in house. We have many problems, serious problems. Children have no food and not is going to school, no fishing and anything can't job. We organize. We talk about in with my friends. I hate my head coming on. That's good time for organize something different. And each family have now money coming, food coming later, and that time good gather organize. And then I talk within my friends. We organize gather working together with people. And that time people have no toilet, no houses, and no food, no everything, nothing, and all jungles. And we first organize group, 5, 6 each group organize gather work. And you going to what you want to, you going to work in garden, you want to toilet, you going to gather work in toilet, you going to cut in the brick and build the house, bricks, build the house, and stone cutting. Then different way people coming on meeting time, coming on different way they need thing talk about.
So you held meetings to help them have ideas.
Each week we organize to meeting
in the village. So you help them.
We talk with
your ideas, yes.
New ideas.
Yeah.
And then and my friends, Violet, Kusma Jayasekara, Padma Liyanage, and we talk about this. Educate people.
Yeah.
We talk about we going to want to tell into these people going up
to help them improve their lives. Yeah. Help themselves.
And then it is the first month, and we organize group. First month, first meeting.
Yeah.
And second meeting we organize going to work. And get the work in what you need. And
so one person wanted a toilet, so you would all go and work and build the toilet in a group.
6 or 7, 10 people
in a group,
to helping the toilet.
That person make a toilet.
If you haven't got no house, no in all coconut roof going
blowing off and so on.
And then we organize 10 people going to make weaving the coconut.
Coconut fronds into a roof.
And then roof making and building the house.
Mud bricks.